Hi, my name is Sheila Carreno. Welcome to the Knowledge Vault, and we are we are reading the Handbook for the New Paradigm, Volume 2, Embracing the Rainbow. And I'm picking this one up right at session number 6. And this whole trilogy, which is all 3 books, volumes 1, 2, and 3, can be found on Amazon, and you can follow along with us. You can also join me. We're going to read this in real time and discuss it as we go. And to do that, just email me consciousconversationscentral@gmail.com. And that's it. I'm just going to get started here. We're on number 6, as I said, page 156. We are now ready to begin the adaptation of the human spirit to include a greater evolution and the pivotal turn to begin the return path to the Creator than has been the current experience. These have been considered the experience of saints, and most times simply not acknowledged or even known. Adaptations to the body have been made in the past within the genetics of the physical body itself and through the addition of vibratory implants. These have left a residue of effects that have in turn influenced the spiritual aspect. These changes have limited the vibrational connections to the focused source that has brought each into their physical expression. The genetic changes that were forcibly imposed on the human body were such that they have been inherently passed from one generation to the next, and adaptation has not transcended all of these. Even the implants that caused great trauma have left their influence within the molecular memories of the cells and have been retained for generations. I got that message from my own body quite some time ago, that as I was at 490 pounds releasing these things from my body, there were all sorts of things that were also being cleared out. Modern man has been programmed to deny that humanity in its present physical form is very old indeed. It has indeed acquired some changes that do not serve it well at all. From the larger aspect, the planet also suffers from similar changes that cripple its ability to function properly. It is time to bring these back into balance, since it is apparent that neither the human body nor the planet are able to make these repairs in a fashion that is timely enough for the transitional opportunity, then help is necessary. In our previous discussions, the process of thought manifesting into physical experience using the law of intentional focus explained that thought held with purposeful intention allows for manifestation. The intended thought through visualization of it in completion and vibratory stimulation of it through emotion held firmly in place by commitment brings manifestation. Because the vibratory energies are at a low rate for manifested experience on this planet, the time necessary to manifest into form perceivable through 5 sensual experiences is slow indeed. However, you are further reminded of the awareness of the planetary situation that is being observed by the galactic neighbors, most of whom are existing in a higher vibrational state of existence than planet Earth. It is perfectly, I'm sorry, but I just now I heard, slightly out of phase. It is perfectly acceptable for the humans on this planet to invoke their help to manifest a change in the human body to accommodate the correction of the vibrational matrix of the human body and return it to its intended pattern. This request for help would require only a small number of human beings to enlist this help. It is something the ground crew could do in as much as they are now experiencing as third dimensional human beings. This would allow them to be the first to make the vibrational transition and to allow them to establish the ideal, the return of the archetype as it was originally created within the galactic equations. This then becomes the second major assignment of the ground crew. It is a simple statement within the positive prayer mediations of each member, remembering that this includes the grateful appreciation that this archetype already exists and is manifesting in perfection for each and every human body wherever it presently exists. It is important here to note that the archetype allows for evolution toward greater perfection of higher vibratory experience, and this return to the archetype will not cause a problem for those who have achieved these changes. This process allows for humanity to tap into the energies that are awaiting an opportunity to participate in resolving this situation and provides those assisting the greater opportunity to participate in the energy transition of the cyclical spiral of ascendance. Indeed, this provides the inclusion that is desired. Participation is by invitation only, and you will be providing this opportunity. Okay, that's very interesting. It is suggested that you contemplate the possibilities of this situation. Reread this information as necessary in order to grasp the magnitude of this opportunity for all that are involved, including your pivotal role. Each can obviously realize that each is an extraordinary being with very specific commitments to complete as the sequence of divine order unfolds in personal experience and of the planet as a whole. The opportunity to, quote, become is ripe with promise in return for focused intention, purposeful follow through, and creational application of the suggestions contained within these communiques. That was number 6. I'm going to jump right into number 7, and I'll be right back.